What's up, my fellow people of the internet? How you feeling, man? You feeling good? I'm glad. If you're not feeling good, we can talk about it a little later, though. You know what I mean? There are other people around. It shouldn't be fair that we're talking about something personal. We got these other people hanging around. So let's talk about what we're here to talk about, a musical instrument. You know what I mean? This time, we're going back in another weirdo instrument. I know. People don't like the weirdo instruments, but I do. Now, I got really into that Appalachian Dulcimer, man. The Zither, man. You remember that? I got that Sakova one, the made in Korea one. So I was at the swap meet recently. Too long ago, man. Not too long ago. And for $30, a princely sum, I came across another one. Slither Zither, Slither Zither, Slither Zither. This is like a butterfly-shaped zither, man. See that, man? Ooh. It's got 3 strings on it. It doesn't have 4 strings on it. It's got 3 pegs on it, too, man. These are real pegs. This thing's like handmade. It's got a little label on it, too. It's made by D DeCamp. I think that guy actually worked for NASA in mission control during, like, the 60s, during moonshot. During the big times, man. Other than it needs a little bit of like glue, you know what I mean? It's not very good glue, D DeCamp. Not very good glue. I'm gonna flip you around. I'm gonna show this to you. I'm gonna share it with you. You know what I mean? Hey, look, I got into the Dulcimer thing. I got into it, man. I love them now, man. You can't break me apart from the Dulcimer now. I haven't played this one yet. It's got a weird sort of fret layout too. Kind of weird, man. A little bit different. That's what we're all about. Strength through our differences, people. So I'm gonna flip you around. We have a good time this week. You know what I'm saying? You got nothing else to do for the next, 25 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever it is, man. So let's take it peacefully. See you on the flip, man. Flip the switch. And here we are. Are we here yet? I was telling you, man. Dulcimer, man. Made by DeCamp. November 65, man. Now I'm gonna let you in on something I found out right off the bat at the flea market, man, about this piece, man. It looks nice on the table, man. But just handling it, like, for a couple seconds, you know what I mean? It just starts falling apart. See that, man? You keep it together for cosmetic reasons, man, but it needs to be glued, man. It needs to be glued, man. I don't even remember how to play one of these things. I learned how to play it for that last episode. I figure I'd do it again. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, man, let's glue it together, straighten it out, tune it up. You know what I mean? Let's loosen these a little bit and go in the lab, man. See how we can tad brown it, man. Looks like it's pretty straight, man. Pretty straightforward, man. And here we are in the laboratory. We had to put a little towel down because our guy is a little bit bigger than our rug. He's got a real long schlong, man. What can I say, people? He's gifted. So, this is going to be easy peasy, man. You see there's a little line of glue. Looks like this guy used like desk glue. Back then they had this like Sanford desk glue. Kind of looked like, you know what I mean? Like a strong, like iced tea concentrate. It's like Coca-Cola syrup, man. It had like a little rubber stop tip, you know what I mean? Looks like you use that. That's what we use in NASA. Put together the spaceships, all the astronauts, we'll get some Martian technology. This is going to be easy peasy, man. We're just going to put some serious glue in there, man. We don't need to stash away anymore. Everything that we possibly could stash away is legal now, man. Don't need it, man. Not interested in heroin smuggling. You know what I'm saying? A little type on. The gripper, too. Hey, I got my eye on you, asshole. Hey, get it all gripped up, man. I'll show you it's all gripped up, man. Easy peasy, man. It's an easy cheesy, man. Hey, man. Sponsorships available, Bobby G, man. What's up? That's about it. No big whoop. Was I right? I don't know. We'll know in about 8-9 hours. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll give it 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? I love the suspense. Love it, people. Seem right at the time. If not, what can I do, man? I'll see you in a minute. Your time. Your time is infinite. Look after yourself. Sponsorships available. Alright, so it's been about 2 or 3 hours. We just moved the clamps on up the instrument. It's kind of loose up here also. Got some glue in there. Clamped it up. Same old deal. Let it set for a couple hours. Also, we pumped a little bit of glue into this little hairline crack here by the tuners. Not too much. Don't want the pin to seize. Looks like it'll be okay. So we'll let this set, like I said, another 2-3 hours. We'll see you then, man. Look at that. A double sponsorship opportunity, man. Triple, man. Peace be with you all. Alright, so we took the clamps off of it. Feels like a nice solid instrument now. Everything seems to be okay. Seems to be functional. No problems. Let's put a little bit of furniture polish on it. Keep it clean for the people. You know what I mean? Tune it up. You know what I mean? I'll tell you a little bit about my man, Mr. D DeCamp. And we'll have a little glamour shots, man. You know what I'm saying? So, thank you again for your interest. See you in a minute. Alright, people. So we got the Chromebook opened up here to the obituary for R. Dana DeCamp, man. This is R. Dana DeCamp. He died. R.D. DeCamp. See that? And he likes the R in the beginning there. His full name was Royal. You believe that? Royal Dana DeCamp. Royal Dana DeCamp. That's his full name. Melbourne. He was 88 years old. This is from Florida. He passed away on Sunday, March 29, 2009. Not that long ago. He was born in New Hampshire. Listed in the National Guard, 1938. And in World War II, he was called up. He served in the Pacific. He met a girl out there. He married her. They met in New Guinea. See that? When she was in the Women's Army Air Corps. He stayed in after the war. You know what I mean? In the Air Force, I guess the early days of the Air Force. Retired in 61. Then he worked for NASA at Kennedy Space Center in the Spacecraft Operations Directorate. It's right on fucking the ground floor, people. From 61 till 87. That's everything, man. That's up to, you know what I mean, the Challenger. That's from the early days to the Challenger. This guy saw everything, man. R.D. DeCamp, man. You know what I'm saying? I checked the Social Security, death records. It's got to be him, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Isn't that crazy, man? And he made this, like, right before... Think about this, man. He made this, like, right during the moonshot time, man. You know what I'm saying? He just came home from work after all this crazy stuff with planning on flying out to the moon. Now I'll make myself a fiddle. You know what I'm saying? Isn't that crazy? So here it is. You know what I mean? Here it is, man. R.D. DeCamp. Royal Dana DeCamp. I might be wrong. I might somebody else maybe. It could be like, my name is Ray Domingo DeCamp. I made this instrument in 1965. Such a rare name, though, people. You know what I'm saying? It's like a 77.18% chance that this is our NASA boy, man. Either way, man, I don't know how to play one of these things. I'll sit down in this chair. I didn't want to get any of his DNA off it. I didn't wash it at all. I just tried tuning it up, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, man? This dude probably you know what I mean? He touched the same toilet bowl handle that Buzz Aldrin did after Buzz Aldrin dropped the deuce, man. Hey, what are you doing in there, Buzz? I'm going from infinity to beyond. You know what I'm saying, man? Peace be with you, everybody. Let's hear it, man. R.D. DeCamp, man. Ground control to Royal Dana. Kind of man, his name is Dana. Anyway. So there you go, man. An Appalachian Dulcimer built by a fucking rocket scientist. Isn't that crazy? That's no shit, man. That's the real deal, Holyfield, man. See that, man? The frets are weird, too, if you take a look at it. Some of the frets go under all the strings. Some go under 2 strings. Some go under only 1 string, man. What the fuck are you doing, man? I think their home's got like a woodworker's magazine. You know what I mean? Birdhouses, Lazy Susans, and, you know what I mean? End tables. He's like going through it like, ooh, a Dulcimer, that seems fun to do. You know what I mean? He built it up. Doesn't look like too much fretware on any of these little staples he's got in here. Well, the strings look like brand new practically. But anyway, it's a real high action. It's a strange sort of instrument. I know there's some people out there watching this like, ha ha ha, he doesn't know. They'd laugh at him at the jamboree. He's such a fucking buffoon. I don't know. I really don't know much about these instruments. You know what I mean? I have a little bit of musical sort of knowledge though, man. Anyway, man, it's cool, man. So this is a song from the latest Derelict album called Welcome Home, where the Derelicts resurrect all the dead, man. Now I'm growing old with you. Now I'm growing old with you. Never the way it's supposed to do. That's what I'm talking about, motherfucker. I don't really know what I'm doing, man. I'm sorry. D DeCamp. Yeah, I'm just playing around with it. I just started playing it. But it's pretty cool, man. It's one of the things, man. It's a coolest joy to have in my heart. Feels good, man. D DeCamp, rest in peace, man. I love you, man. Peace be with you, man. To infinity and beyond. Peace out. Give me a pass, people, on this episode, man.